Y'all, there is spice. There is spice afoot in Persona 5 Royale. Because we just finished the palace for Okumura, and there was a lot to unpack during all of it. So much so that I feel like I couldn't really even acknowledge it as it was happening, because I was still trying to process something that had happened like 30 seconds ago. Like, first of all, I feel like Morgana, towards the end of the palace, they were really trying to show like a lot of development with him, and I feel like I was like overlooking that with a lot of other stuff that was going on. And specifically like the time when they played the awakening music with him, and he was basically making a point that he was not going to turn on his friends and turn on the Phantom Thieves. And like, I don't know, it didn't really seem like it was going to be dicey in that moment. Like, it didn't seem like he was going to go with Okumura at any point in time. I feel like they could have made it a little more convincing if he was like trying to offer money, and like Morgana got that look in his eye, but it never happened. And like On even points out like at the end that he doesn't really make much of a like an expression, or like he doesn't really overreact to the treasure like he normally does. And like, I don't know if those are like one was supposed to lead to the other, or one is like a reasoning for the other, but you know, I obviously the discourse between them whenever Morgana runs away, it did something to the boy, you know. But you know, now that we beat Okumura, it's really like a wonder of what's gonna happen next, because I mean, nice. he got shot, you know, he got absolutely murdered in that moment, and I don't know, I just obviously wasn't expecting that. But he had nothing to do with the mental shutdowns. He was just really paying someone else off to do it. So, you know, I think that was kind of maybe our only big lead to how to get to the next step. So I'm not really sure what's the bridge to that. But I mean, we know that the SIU hired the guy with the mask, and also there's a guy with a mask. Who is he? You know, there are of course theories, but I definitely want to hold off and see what happens next before we go on to before I start like saying who I think it's gonna be. You know what, and I'm also not ready to be hurt by this person yet. So I'm just gonna keep it to myself for a while. Alright, so the Labor Standards Act defines workers' rights and the punishments of violating these standards. Now, which of these is the punishment of forced labor for the most grievous offense? A, 10 years in prison, or B, 20 million yen fine? Let's say 10 years in prison. The correct answer is A, an inhumane executive gets 10 years in jail. Okumura Foods is likely only guilty of long hours and unpaid overtime, not forced labor. Many say the punishment for that is too lenient. 6 months in jail or a 3-year 100,000 yen fine.
Nice going!
The punishment is too soft in both those answers. That's why people are turning to us. Oh, and I've improved my knowledge? Wait a second. I don't think that's ever happened before. See, who said TV rots your brain? It teaches you so much. You sure look satisfied. Something good happened? Nothing goes your way in life. Let it get to your head and you'll get the rug pulled out from under you. Hey, you think our company is exploiting us too? They almost never pay us any overtime. I wonder. I bet it's better than Okumura Foods though. But geez, are you okay? Don't overwork yourself. I have to work as much as I can to keep my job. Everyone else is sucking it up and pitching in. Thank you for the curry. It was delicious. So is that going to be another company that is maybe exploiting their employees? Let's see. We gotta do something for the evening. Let's see what we need to get close to. And we have 18 days that we're going to be waiting for. So I feel like it's not going to be, you know, Haru's sell-off date anymore. I feel like we're going to find out that something happened with Okumura and he's in a mental shutdown, or like, you know, a coma is probably what they'll call it, and we're waiting for him to wake up. And then I think maybe that will be what the actual end of it is. But we'll have to see. Okay, so gut seemed like a good one to do. Maybe we can play that game and that's how we finish off our evening. You know, run around the metaverse and then we get to shoot some aliens or something. A retro gambling game? Oh, more charming. Okay.
Okay.
Gambler, go him on! So this is a game about a notorious thief who fell in the depths of hell. Wait, something appeared up ahead. Is that a demon? So the deceitful thief who ravaged the world above is shamelessly entered the infernal domain. I shall show you the horrors of hell. At least I would, but it would be boring to treat the famous Goemon the same as any old person. Instead, we shall use 2 dice in the hand to play a little game. I call it odds or evens. Oh no. Sounds like we just have to beat this demon at a dice game. First, you'll have to choose either even or odd. Even means numbers like 2, 6, and 8, while odd numbers mean 3, 7, and 11. After you choose, I will roll the dice. If you guess the result correctly, you win, otherwise you lose. And that's all there is to it. So let's do odd. Interesting choice. You will win if the number is odd. Oh goodness. Oh.
Oh,
Nice, you got it right.
yes.
What incredible luck. I should have expected nothing less of the famous Goemon. Hey. I love the music on this. Hey, the demon's gone and the gate is open. It looks like you can move onward now.
Okay.
You somehow managed to clear the stage. I love the attitude you had. Your persistence is so cool.
Nice.
Also, I'm a little worried. Are we gonna lose the Big Burger Challenge because Okumura Foods might go under? Because that thing was very beneficial to us. It was a very useful side thing to do.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Oh my god, are you flirting?
Your powers
That's so
continue
kind.
to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
It's going well?
You are quite the cautious one. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Close to my downfall? No. Oh my god. It's not Morgana though. Is it gonna be? It is Morgana. Again?
That dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
So that was supposed to be a birth?
Oh, my heart. Swoon!
I thought that was like, I don't know, revealing that he was just down there. I didn't think that was supposed to be his like creation. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take Okumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take them all out. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over coals? It would be kind of weird to do a company right after.
Class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
What? Mr. Ashimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return. Is this... Oh, this is our perk with Kawakami. There's no way that announcement was real. I must have been a signal. Free time going calling teachers out of class. Use this time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. You will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
We gotta read one of our books, I think. I wonder what sleeping would do. Billiards, baseball. Oh, okay, so maybe we should read the speed reading book. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency... Well, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand.
Whoa.
You finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping the pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material.
Ah,
Okay, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good use of time.
Waste of my time.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
yep.
Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. That's a pretty nice perk. I wish those kind of triggered sooner, or more times. You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote Okumura too. I hope they'll handle it quickly. I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal. There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal. We've been talking about the vice principal quite a lot, but I don't even know his name.
Well then.
Now we wait like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely. 5 messages? Y'all out of your damn mind. Okay, what do you want? Alright, so Makoto wants to hang out. Makoto, Futaba, Ryuji, An, and Yusuke. Literally everyone I've been spending my entire life with. Aw. People clearly want us to take care of Okumura. Can't you feel the weight of their expectations? Alright, let's walk around the school real quick. Let's see what... Okay, Ryuji is here. After sending that calling card, the Phantom Thieves have been all over the media. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves are watching the news too, but I wonder what they're thinking. They're pleased. They've been acting as symbols of hope. After all, I even hear people refer to them as saviors. If everything on the calling card is true, this might be a turning point in history. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but there's no doubt of the attention this is getting. Who's this? Is that the Vice? Sir, why are you retracting my letter of recommendation? I've been getting the necessary grades. I'm simply telling you that you won't get a recommendation with your current grades.
It's over.
But then it's over for me. If you have time to mope around, why not prepare for your next mock exam? I'll talk to the higher-ups if your grades are good, of course. I won't hold back on supporting capable students.
Hey.
Alright. What are y'all saying now? Okay. I guess she's just going to live her life this way. I mean, we still see her follow that guy in the begin, like in those little cutscenes. So is she truly changed? Hey, sir.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. Wait, hold on. We might hang out with Maruki. Let me
I see.
see who else is out though. Yusuke, An, Futaba. No one's in Kichijoji. Should I go to... I feel like I should go to Chihaya and do a boost of something. But I forget what Maruki's actual perks are. I think he's a little of everything. But let's just hang out with Maruki today.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, 19 days of hanging out with our friends. I'm excited.
Shall we begin?
Let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've been taking an academic interest in them. You are really dedicated. I don't know about that. It's just a gut feeling I have. But I get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is that feat such possible? Any ideas? How about you, Maruki? A question for a question, huh? That's unusual for you, but let's see. I suppose it'd be possible if there was some material proxy for those desires.
Say.
Do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way that people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. There's not something easily perceived, but desires have the tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognition perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? The change of heart?
Right.
That's right, the Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft to desire is not a metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly what they steal these, how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it's logical to follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts, well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, you think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing. You think so too? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure. We could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Thank you. A heartfelt gratitude? What are we at? Confidant 7. Let's go. Raise up the chance of flow succeeding.
All right.
Wow, I feel like this actually comes up a lot too, so that's pretty good. Now, today's mental training technique. How about something like this? My mind feels stronger. And some phantom
Well,
wafers.
see you.
Oh, okay, right. He gives me SP. It's not a social skill.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We will be waiting in our front door, and we expect to with a task with enthusiasm. Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in a study, and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. Okay, yeah, don't let your guard down. Come on, don't scare her. I feel better with knowing after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
Why would you say happy ending? Why would you jinx it like that? That's my question. Okay, Kawakami, Oya, and Mishima. Mishima was a little spicy last time, not gonna admit. Or I will admit. Okay, so let's actually look at our confidants for once. Okay, Makoto, very low. Yusuke is 5, Sojiro on, Ryuji is pretty high. Akechi's at 5. And Futaba's fairly new too. So Takemi's we can't actually increase until we go into the mementos. Kawakami's at 6 too. The way that Yoshida's at 9. I have the highest confidant with Yoshida. Why does that kill me? That's so funny. Alright, on top of that, we should see who's actually out here. So Kamakami will be available. And I think this may be... Okay, so Oya... Mishima will go up. I'm so nervous for Mishima's. I'm kind of thinking about going to play Go Darts though. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's go hang out with Mishima. Because I do want to see what happens in his. So last time we hung out with Mishima, he was trying to get us to basically change the heart of, like, it was a personal vendetta. It was one of his old bullies. And this was after he had already asked us to do a celebrity he was jealous of. And so we go into the mementos and he has a cognition down there. We didn't do anything with it. We didn't fight it. But we did find that he basically does have a distorted desire that we need to take care of. Or that he needs to take care of, actually. How's business, buddy? The worst. Even if I drive all day, I still barely meet quota. Yeah, well, don't get me started on my bosses. These days, they're a little more than slave drivers. Maybe we need to ask the Phantom Thieves for help. I hope they take down my boss when they're done with Okumura. I am just a child. You don't know that, but I'm telling you now.
Oh,
Strange drinks. Raises attack and lowers defense. Okay, yeah. These are weird combination things. Looks like there's not much else to learn here. Except for this guy. Damn it, Dominion again. Oh yeah, he's talking about his gacha things, I think.
What would you like?
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Hey,
Oh. Oh, right. Do you think we can talk about last night time again? Yeah, let's go talk to him.
thanks.
Thanks for your concern. I want to go somewhere I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? Hey, I've been thinking a little bit more about the Yama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Oh, well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. You still care about fame?
huh?
Wait, how did you know about that?
Oh,
I get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though, maybe that's why it's always been the real reason. I don't know, I just thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet, deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser, clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Oh! Ow. Mishima, why? Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Yeah, I'm sure there is. You probably should have been like, you're not pathetic, but you can help us, and not just say, yeah, you're right. A pathetic man like you can help. Thank you. I'll just have to think of what that might be. Wait, that's it. The fan site. How could I have forgotten something as important as that? I don't want to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. His motivation is stronger. Look at our boy go. This ability is not called Fanboy. Greatly increases XP earned in battle?
all right.
At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akayama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, I'm not as bad as a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married, even back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Mishima? Jealous? What? Oh. That thing I mentioned about Akayama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akayama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. Seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. Okay, be careful. Yep, I know. But we can't just ignore any cry for help on the fan site. I don't even realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks for helping me get here. Okay, but let's keep up the good work. Bye. Did he say he didn't realize the fan site meant that much to him? This is literally his entire life. He talks about nothing else.
Hey!
Ooh, we can read? Let's see what we have. Some charm. Oh, no. Okay, a knowledge book? Wow, we need to grab some new books. I feel like everything else is about these places. I guess let's finish this knowledge one. In your search for truth, ask your own questions and then find your own answers. Is this philosophy? I'm not sure if I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending.
What are your thoughts?
So, you finished reading wise men's words? I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking must make you smarter. Is 5 the top one? Like, are we close to filling us brother up? Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of your time.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. Now then, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? What?
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made of a total 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television. So I hear anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, a contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a slick design, don't you think? Wow, really?
Nice going.
Why would this ever be helpful in school, is my question. Like, knowing how many spots there are on a soccer ball? A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? I mean, why not? A weird assumption, if you ask me. Alright. Who is interested? Oh my god, Maruki, say less, and Makoto. Maruki, sir, you have my heart. Also, we're close to getting the confidant level that we need with him. In order to unlock semester 3. We're already halfway through the second semester. Time is passing by way too fast. I should be able to get recommendation as long as my grades don't slip. Not too sure about getting accepted by any colleges though. Should I be worried about that? Nah, we got other things on our plate.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Okay, so do we have time now? We do. We're talking more theories and more science. I want to see the scenes with like Futaba and him and Yusuke. But let's help him out.
Sounds great.
Oh, I should have read if it was going to actually go up this time.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start off with a usual topic. I had you go in there, didn't I? You're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one too. Okay, but what do you mean? Good question. So, I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded, has all sorts of cuisines, and thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Ooh. Oh, really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay.
We should head over there now, before they get too busy. Can't believe we're going
Now.
to dinner with Maruki at this buffet. Alright, now this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you fade, please. Thanks for the food. Ikatakimasu. Dig in. Although, maybe I went a little overboard on my first trip. Alright, sorry. Would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. This is about work, sir. Wait, huh? Is he checking out this dude? In the black blazer? Shibusawa? Shibusawa? Huh? Maruki?
Huh?
I knew it! Shibusawa in the flesh! What are you doing here? Oh, that's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's a... how do I put it? It's complicated. It's complicated. Wait, why are you hanging out with a high schooler? Oh, no. We're not just hanging out here. Anyway, this is Z-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa is one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your ongoings every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a little bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part, not that I can refute it. But anyway, let me tell you more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
Oh, right. So you're a student at Shujin Academy. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So, what are you going to do at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one where you're doing research for... You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all that went down. You remember what I told you? That I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me. Maruki. Huh, you blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you've gotten to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyways, it's not 100% complete yet, and I haven't even begun to peer review the process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Oh, really? Of course, man. Why not? In fact, that's it. This is how I officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating him today. Oh, don't worry. Don't you want to congratulate him too? Yeah, let's celebrate. See, he's up for it. I do appreciate it, but I have to say, I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans. They did not bring back the beans. Not like this. I have trauma, y'all.
That was great.
Oh, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man. Am I gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds? By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiance, to be more exact. We're getting married soon. Oh, I see. Well, wait, married? Yup, married. You're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Oh. Well, sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. I will not. This is actually interesting. I want to hear more from the hot stranger at the buffet. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Who's Rumi? She was my girlfriend back when I was still a student.
Well,
I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up at the end.
hold on.
It's not like a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. It's supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No. It's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished, too. Hey, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true. His intense trust in me. Yo, 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 let's go. I hope this guy comes back. The Shibu... this guy. Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. Oh, I won't. I'll be in touch soon. And I want to hear more about Maruki's girlfriend, because I feel like something there is a little tragic. Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on your way home. I feel like we're now regulars at that buffet. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite the coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck to him, or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. No such thing as too much magical thinking. Alright, let's see who's...
You're back.
Okay, we're not gonna mess it up this time, y'all. You know what I mean? Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is that normally what happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I'll just believe it's going to work. Thank you. I'm sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more progress.
I get why Haru is worried. But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry. It'll be just like it always is.
I cannot stand this. When will she know? When will she find out? You can't tell me she's gonna talk like this for the next 17 days because that will break my little tiny heart. My little tiny secret-ridden heart. Continuing our series on unethical work conditions, we will tackle the labor problem, a hot issue. We followed up a student who worked part-time at one of these companies. We found we were struggling youths endowed with a strong sense of responsibility.
What did you say?
Looks like Okumura Foods isn't the only company like this.
Hey.
Be Futaba's conversation partner, will you? I'm sure there are things she can't talk to me about. Hanging out here on a Saturday night? What are you maybe waiting for, sir? Welcome home. I hope you don't mind that I'm intruding on your home again. I expect we both had a long day. I was out until now with work, but I think I can finally take a break. You're not planning on anything too strenuous tonight, are you? Not much. Then perhaps we can talk over some of Boss's coffee. Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you could use a bath more than a coffee. Sojiro, that's a great idea. How'd he get so smart, y'all? A bathhouse? That doesn't sound too bad. Want to come with me? I'd appreciate if you could show me the way. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the bathhouse with Akechi. I'm sweating, y'all, and it's not the steam. If that's the case, I suppose I'll take you up in the boss on that suggestion. Why is he surprised that we're gonna go? This feels wonderful. It's been a while. A while, huh? Years. I used to frequent one when I was younger.
So...
Of course, these days, I'm the detective prince, but with my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub, and whenever she had to bring home a man, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. You've been through a lot. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father, the worthless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but it's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. I'll stay until you're ready. That head tilt that he did, what was that? I take pretty long baths though. You sure you can handle it? Why is he so dirty?
It was quite nice.
That's refreshing. These really taste best when you're just out of the bath. Oh, I think I feel a little lightheaded. Guess I win. Haha, nerd. You sure about that? Your entire body is bright red.
Hmm.
This is the first time I've taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. It's curious indeed. Because we get along. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes.
I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. Then again, this probably isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? Feels like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Naked conversations will do that to you. And we're rank 6 with Akechi!
All right.
My skin still feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the base, right? Baze? Though we could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. Are you ready?
Goodbye then.
Well, I'll see you later. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. It's nice to spend a day as Agoro Akechi for once, rather than Detective Prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole Prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like a Detective Prince. They'd probably love it. I suppose there's a certain appeal to that gap, isn't there? But I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to, anyway. Honestly though, I can't try to figure you out, no matter how hard I try. You and I have a common ground in some aspects, but in others, we're total opposites. It's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Now that I'm veering into this strange territory, I should let you go for now. See you. Ooh, does someone want to hang out tomorrow? Could be fun. You have tomorrow, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first. I'll wait. It's called a retro game called Power Intuition. I look forward to it. Time to make like a tree. We should get some sleep if Futaba's going to be here during the day tomorrow. We love a Sunday, and I guess tomorrow, if we don't hang out with Futaba all day, this might be the, us perfecting our relationship with Yoshida, which is a strange thing that Yoshida will be our first one maxed out, other than Kasumi. Who needs police when we have the Phantom Thieves? So true. So much for being a great detective. Akechi-kun is finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collector's items now. Ooh, we got stacks of them. We want easy money, we just sell them off.
Hey,
Hey, Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Let's go downstairs.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Let's see who else is messaging us. Yusuke is out in the world. Okay, we can't do Takemi until we do the mementos. Makoto is also out. Looks like it's just people... teen people. The way I've ignored all of them, though. Well, I want to see Futaba's hangout, so let's definitely do that. And check out the... what's on the news, or what's on the TV. Calming aroma and a smoke screen, and a lockpick, 5 of them? But wait, there's more! A fun set with wafers and a calling postcard. I don't remember what the wafers actually did, though. But not having to do...
Hey!
any lockpicks for a while will be kind of fun. Will be kind of nice. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much.
Well then.
Alright, and we'll get our stuff tomorrow.
yo,
Sojiro! You think you're doing well with your friends? Make sure you treat them right. You got that? Oh, look how she's sitting. I love her.
Yo!
I'm gonna hang around here today, so I brought a pretty ancient game to kill time. It's Power Intuition, a real controller busting thumb muncher. You have courage to meet me in the test of the metal? Ooh, and we can improve our guts.
Hey, hey!
Come on, let's ditch the infiltration and kick back with some great games today.
Aw, what?
Okay, shh, it's fine, it's fine. I just have an idea, okay? We're gonna go to the red light district. Hopefully Chaya is here even though it's like in the afternoon. I think she's supposed to be here all day now though. Oh, let's go.
Oh.
I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I felt we were having trouble with women, but I sense something is different now. Anyways, please be careful. Get a fortune reading, and then
What shall we do?
a luck reading for...
Now.
our guts. So then this way, if Oya is out, maybe we'll go see her instead. The Fool card. It seems you'll greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your guts. Oh wait, is Ori...
What do you
maybe
think?
Oya is charm actually. I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. You ever feel like your company might be taking advantage of you? Danger could strike your company at any time. And just like that, your life as you know it ends and crumbles. You never know what might happen, but at least you can give your home to the very best protection. Wanna Be Alert can help you. For a limited time, sign up with Zero Town contract. Wee woo, wee woo. What is this? Look how this guy is talking. He's very full of himself. A fishy hawker? Ah, come on. Don't get scared just because you got a calling card. But the place of the Okumura food stock I bought from my friend has plummeted. All you have to do is make up for it. Actually, I got secret information. Really? Please tell me what it is. Now wait a damn minute. Okay, let's go back. I feel bad that I had to deny Futaba the first time. But it did say that our guts were gonna go up. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hideout
Okay.
addict. Okay, for some reason every time I go to the door, I don't know what he actually wants me to say.
Is everyone here?
There's been no marked change in my father yet. I hope all we can do is... Oh no, hold on.
Huh?
Put us back in the house? Damn it, it did this again! How do I get in? Oh, you know, it was a good idea at the time, y'all. You gotta admit. Okay, what is this? Hey, Mommy, do we have to quit eating hamburgers now? Are they going to stop selling them? Not really. There are other places that sell them. We can go to Kataro again. Let's go and cheer the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I hope he feels better soon. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Okay, I guess we can go hang out with Yusuke instead. Let's go see the map real quick. This is Kawakami doing the coffee all over again, and I had to kick out Yusuke. Okay, we'll actually hang out with Makoto since hers is... will go up, and Yusuke's will. I can't remember what her last...
Well,
what we did last with her. All we can do now is wait. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. Okay, so let's hang out. I have a small favor to
we
ask
go?
you. Let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance up into the school.
actually,
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from the club near her work. I guess he hit her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? From now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that he was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy, but that's why I want him to meet and kind of find for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on our excursion as well.
Well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Yeah, I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry, but it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad we agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. Oh, was that it? So we're just making promises for the next one, and then maybe the next hangout we'll actually go
All right.
see what's going on. Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
When they say host, is that a nice way of saying like a pimp? Or am I just misreading that? Sorry, I had to ask you something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. If it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. I was thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who the host is behind his smile, for Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll have to call you again later. Is Futaba still sitting there?
Ah, you're back.
I'm so mad that you can't just leave and then come back. That creep hasn't tried anything funny, right, Haru? No, I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Anshan. Father did say he'd rescind the marriage offer as well. I'm a bit worried, though. There's still some time before the deadline. If anything happens, be sure to let us know. Thanks, Maku-chan. I will gladly rely on all of you. There is also a matter of the mental shutdowns. I hope no danger comes to Haru. I guess Haru's dad did say that he was just making requests. Yes, the true culprit is still out there, triggering mental shutdowns in exchange for money. We gotta catch whoever it is. Any idea who the culprit might be? I have no idea. A money monger. This black masked person. Yes, they're definitely most likely the perpetrator. Either way, I'm sure we'll learn more once Haru's father speaks up about it. We just gotta wait for the change of heart.
Utaba's right. We don't have any intel now, so there's nothing we can do. Let's wait for Okumura's change of heart, then pursue the truth behind the mental shutdowns.
There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura first took place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is still being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's cause of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again, especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're gonna be so in trouble if they let the common opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, let's have a great deal with more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that blundering of messages that time. Okay, so Yoshida is out here. A Y is also there, but our thing won't go up. It's Sunday, so Hifumi won't be out. Not much else going on today. So I guess this is it. We're gonna see the end of Yoshida's confidant. How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you that it is what I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Oh? Okay, yeah, head over immediately. What does he mean by everything? Is there something that, like, is actually... he was in the wrong
magazine
for?
reported that Kuromoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
Oh.
The article
Redemption
mentioned
arc.
I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years.
Now, would we have admired
I
that, though?
didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
Today will be the last day I'll request help.
Oh, the music stopping's kind of making me emo about this.
From a phantom thief.
Oh no, he knows. Oh no, we knew. We knew that he knew.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now.
Fuck, that's wild though, because like our teachers didn't find this out. Sojiro doesn't know.
I can't think of anything else to teach
Like, who is this man?
you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou. Thou art I.
What does that say?
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
A blood oath?
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. How high? How high?
All right.
Oh my god, that would have been so good in the palaces.
All right.
Fusion unlocked? You can now fuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana? No, what does that mean?
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Holy
Go,
shit!
Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. What about my guts? Can we just... a little bit off the top if you don't mind. Been through a lot. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home. Man, okay, so that was surprisingly emotional end to Yoshida's confidant. And like, I think we might have said something before that, you know, we knew that he knew. I didn't really expect him to kind of outright say it like that at the end. And like he seems so happy. Like he definitely seemed very washed up at the beginning, and like the build up to him like rebuilding his career is like it's making me feel some sort of way, y'all. All right, but Yoshizawa, we haven't heard from her in a while. Thank you so much. Oh wait, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far, and so I just wanted to thank you for that. Oh wait, why me? You're the reason I've come so far, senpai. You've helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now, I better get going. Have a good night. It's been a while. I wonder if we get to go to like one of her meets or something.
Good morning.
The palace is gone, so I guess while we're waiting for a while, what do you guys do at times like these? We take a break.
I see.
I suppose it'll do us good to take it easy every now and then. Still, don't go overboard. You can't forget your primary duties as a high schooler. It's important to play the part of a diligent student, right? Okay, so 15 days for the change of heart. And Maruki again. Y'all, this is literally just a Maruki episode. Are we surprised though? Perhaps we will get very lucky and then we'll get an Akechi hang out again this afternoon. But yeah, we'll go ahead and hang out with him. We won't even see, because who can compete with Maruki at this moment? Let's go down. So last time we hung out with Maruki, we got to do a little celebration with him and I honestly can't not remember his name. I'm just gonna keep referring to him as the hot man. And and I guess we're gonna find out more about his peer review when we go into our conversation. And it looks like no one else is actually really out except for Yusuke, so this will be a good time to just hang out with Maruki and see what's up.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. Let's hang out and help him with his research.
Thank you.
Now, step right in. I've got some snacks and drinks ready.
Thank you. You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Yeah? We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive, but that was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality's never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Ruby on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, her physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too. I honestly don't have the words to say what this all means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Whoa. Wait. I'm kind of sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got this really special one for you today. I think you're really for something on another level now. A strong bond of friendship from Maruki. Detox DX? Raises the chance of Detox X succeeding.
Alright.
It says he has one more though. Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
Oh, don't mind me. Sorry, that came out way too ominous. My mind grows stronger. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Why is it making it seem like we're breaking up? We have more time together, Maruki. Okay, another box came.
Hey! Oh!
Very nice. Sojiro has a hangout, which we haven't been able to talk to him in a while. We also have Oya. It's been a while for her too. And Hifumi. Okay, I think instead what we'll do... actually, no. Let's go to Sojiro's today. If you have the time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yeah, let's help him out.
All right then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Phew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start making like a leaf and screw it. Bye. She could just watch it here on the TV right there. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. It's good shit, Sojiro. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Do we have secrets?
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized that by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has with her mom. I first met Wakaba when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over her emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. So was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear that what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me the scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as a basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry is Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it and in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even the smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. And that's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Wow, it really paid off in the end. Yeah, I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with the nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it was just from looking at me. And that's when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside, so make sure you keep the tradition going. Oh, he wants us to continue his curry recipe. Oh, Sojiro will be in love forever. Y'all, why is this all these confidant hangouts with these men are making me cry? Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. And my kindness is growing because Sojiro is such a softie. Man, remember when he hated us? Because I do. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's the only problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Oh, sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balanced nutrition and all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry... Oh, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with the curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. I guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Oh crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Why is this like... This feels like the one few times that Sojiro has ever actually called us. And again, the emotions, they're simply running strong.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious, like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I post a photo online and all the fan merch I've assumed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. I want there to be a skin that has them decked out and just like Phantom Thief merch. I think that'd be pretty amazing. Oh, Ryuji wants to hang. And it says Maruki is down there too. So is Makoto. Oh, Maruki's not down there. Who else we got though? Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? You would think after all this time I would remember how to play this game, you know? On Takemi says no. Makoto, Ryuji. I have a thought on what to do today, but I just want to see who else is around. Okay, I think we're gonna go to Kichijoji and do darts and billiards. My thing is that we don't know where Haru stays, where she like hangs out. I guess we won't see that until after the days are over, maybe.
What do you play?
Let's do darts.
What do you want to do?
And yeah, we're gonna call people. Does this mean we can't call Futaba?
Hey, hey!
Since we're here, we might as well try calling some other people, right? The more the merrier.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess because Futaba doesn't have a baton pass, so it doesn't make sense to really call her. Ooh.
Hey!
Surrounded by the girls, though? Okay, then let's begin our team game.
What do you think?
Would you mind playing with me? I'd appreciate it if you could show me what to do. As for the rules, let's go with 3 or 1. I can handle this, I think.
All right.
Good luck. The important thing is to have fun.
I know you can do it.
I don't remember how to do this again. Oh.
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 For real?
Her excitement kind of sounds like a yawn. Like, are you bored of me? You can be honest.
All right then.
Here we go. I'll do my best.
My turn now.
Okay. Do we think she'll do... What if she's like actually cracked at this? Okay, 95. It's the 3rd round. I've got a good feeling about this.
Give it your all.
I feel like especially with the Okumura battle and like seeing how beneficial the baton passes were, I feel like this is a good call for today, hopefully. Or it's not, you know, honestly. Who knows?
You're correct. Huh?
Wow, you're very good. Uh-oh. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. Don't worry about that, okay? You almost had it. This is my last turn. I can do this.
My turn now. This is...
Throw it with elegance.
I see.
Elegance? Oh, you mean just throw it naturally? Okay, be myself. Be myself. Should I have said an axe? Because that's what she uses to battle with. Nice! Okay, bless your heart. Thank you for actually finishing that. Because I couldn't finish. We're the greatest pair ever? Maybe?
I think I get it now.
A max rank.
I have a favor to ask.
Been setting a theory on how to play darts. How are things with Makoto? Rank 3.
I have a favor to ask.
I feel... I honestly, this is peer pressure. We're gonna just do it. Oh, let's do 301. I don't know what the difference would be between picking those.
Let's do this.
As far as the benefit goes. Maybe none.
Calm down. Whoa.
I suppose that'll work. I'm being
really
shamed. I'm trying my best here, Makoto.
All right.
Now, if I do it just like the simulations, oh my god, she would. She absolutely would be doing dart simulators. Okay, 85.
Calm down.
It's already round 3. Make sure to stay focused.
I'll leave it to you. This is...
We want her to be able to finish it off.
You're right.
So she just has to do 20. Easy.
I see.
So this is my last round. I need to throw without overthinking things.
I'll give it a try. Don't tell me.
Oh, we could have finished it right here. I have to remember the simulations. Just take it easy.
All right.
You're right. I need to relax. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Now then. What's all this then?
Sorry.
How could this happen? I'm so sorry.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay, so what do we need? I think it's 20. Just do single 20? Beginner Dartman.
Incredible.
We make an excellent pair, don't we?
Nice.
You played really well that game. What is this, proficiency? Tired from all that precise throwing? I could tell you've grown somewhat, though.
That was so much fun.
And a little bit of social off the top
should
for
do it for
everyone.
now.
How nice.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro has one again. Mishima, oh yeah. Who else we got? Okay, I think what we're gonna do is head out to anywhere, any Velvet Room really. And so we can go hang out with Well, first I want to go check out their confidant,
Hey, inmate!
their request, because I haven't done that in a really long time. And then we'll be doing probably their hangout.
Done already? What?
Okay, hold on. I still have business here. I'm trying to talk to you.
What?
Okay, status on penal labor. A phoenix with counter.
You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, I think we've had phoenix before. This is alphabetical?
Is this what you can hold no more personas?
Oh no! Does that mean we have to do a fusion?
Rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
Wait, can I do one of these since I can get stronger ones now? Or was it just negotiating? Oh shit, there's a lot that I can get right now actually.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Look at her.
Select the skills you'd like to
Oh, you have a
inherit.
lot of weaknesses. Are you okay? Decreases SP cost by for support skills. Let's do that one. Oh, oh shit, that's not what we're looking for.
It will receive some new... My.
Okay, this is just to open up a space for us. It also said something about being able to fuse the highest sun persona, but I don't know how to actually get that. Is it maybe within...
Change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Read here.
the summon arcana and look at, let's see maybe if we can do, I'll have to maybe look into this more if it's not here, but I'm curious of what that meant. Moon, sun. Okay, doesn't look like any of these. Is it this one, actually? Who are you?
This persona?
Oh, it's the worm. Alright,
Done
so...
already? What?
My bad. We still need to
You'd like to
grab
read the
the
compendium?
phoenix.
Read here.
Why does it start me like at the bottom of this? You weirdo. Don't you know how alphabets work?
Is this you'll withdraw this is your power. Are you finished?
Okay, and
What?
we want to still have business, and we want to try to teach it counter, which hopefully we have an item for. Material skill cards. Do 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 do. So because we don't have an ability for it, we might have to either create it
You
with an itemized,
Some modification, huh?
which doesn't look like we have it here either. These are some good items here though. Or we'll have to fuse
You
one
wish to perform and gather them.
and try to get the phoenix with
What path do you
counter
want?
somehow. See, nothing over here right now with what I have on hand. So we'll have to figure out how to get that
Done
to work.
already? What?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No slacking off.
Is he talking to a cat? What's going on here? You hear about that company exploiting all of its employees? That's so messed up. They treat their employees like livestock. I'm glad my manager doesn't treat me like that. So the way that he's still talking to the cat, even though it hisses at him.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. Do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is where one hones both body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training as for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, do you know where it is? Then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? Okay, you mean the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
So you do have an idea where it is. Then today we're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now take us there at once.
Oh my.
So this is a training area. This is what you use to train? It's rather different than how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here has having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's that? It's for upper body workouts. Is that so? Then let's see it in action. Aha. By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Oh no. No, that's so cute. Now you can train with your heart's content. Don't play with the equipment. We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we found the limit to your pathetic arms. Now, what's over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, I see. You run it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Let's click it. Let's click it multiple times. Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so here, I'll show you how to use it. Oh, hell.
Hey, inmate!
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes. I'm practically in the fetal position right now. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post? We have to try it. It would be obliterated almost immediately. I was holding back. So you're holding back so as to not destroy it? I see. If the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it's admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. Apt pupil? Counter! Oh my god, y'all did this on purpose. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. So initially I was like, they can be seen, right? But I guess that's not the case.
Hey!
Ooh, and we can do a speed read of something. I need to get more books next time I'm out.
Oh!
I had my doubts about this book, but the latter half of it was worthwhile to read.
All right.
Oh, number of times you can create infiltration tools. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of your time.
Hey there.
Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make a work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late? You got me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my bag made this sound that it shouldn't make.
I know.
Well, anyways, have you heard of news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I am running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. Let's do our best for today, shall we? I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it totally is a totem pole. So colorful. I just love watching people try to eat it. You know, those people who can eat it without falling over, I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over? I wonder why they would call it a totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating without it falling over? You might be able to improve your proficiency there. The totem pole at the diner, huh? You should go there at least once and see what it's all about. Okay, already in the afternoon. Oh no, I was hoping we didn't have to do any school things. Have you ever thought about your phone went off but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this, and the term has been created for it. An English name for that particular phenomenon is abbreviated to be PVS. Does anyone know what that could stand for?
I need an answer.
PVS? So PVS referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off? What's the P? Phantom? Right, you gotta start with phantom since you're only imagining it. The next part is V, which means phantom vibration? When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. Last is S, so if we have a phantom vibration so far, it's syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can affect the modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. Didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
What if I told you your phone is going off right now? When I was a student, I'd get so worked up and waiting for my significant other to call me that night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think I'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. Yeah, Morgana's like, I have too many intrusive thoughts for that.
Hey!
Okay, 2 messages. Do we hang out with Futaba because I ghosted her last time on accident? Methinks yes. But what we're gonna do first is go back to the Velvet Room and do this request for them. Our initial plan. So it kind of sucks that we have to waste the counter, like one of these ability items for them. Or for this request, I mean. But that's okay.
Hey, inmate!
I just didn't want to forget this for next time because we have been waiting. Huh? This presents.
Seem.
You have brought a phoenix with a counter, just as we asked. Your assignment is done. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True, I guess we've got to at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? Is it merely a thought I had? Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you gonna try to disobey your orders? That's not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of this wild card thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wild card! What is it now?
What is the meaning of
The
this?
more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its author must have known that one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. How would somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know an inmate could have that wild card thing before we met him. Okay, are you confused? Because, I mean, I'm always confused. Either way, this will all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it's time for us to be serious.
All right.
Rank 4.
Now,
As previously mentioned, here is the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
farewell.
A Satana with Kaja within you.
Huh.
That name doesn't seem familiar.
Do you need something?
I have to look, I'm sorry.
How?
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Satana? Satana. Okay, so we've never had that one before.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Alright, we had a lot of emotional confidants today. We've completed our first one, and I need to figure out how to do the persona for that one. Hopefully I can find it pretty quickly so we can do that for next time. And we're very close to getting the final of Maruki's as well, and getting closer with some other people too. We got 13 days to finish off some of them.